Hi everyone, welcome to Readers Intuition 777. Welcome back to those that have been before and welcome to anybody that's new. I'm going to be doing a mid-July to the end of July spread for Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And anywhere else that you, North Node, anywhere else you've got in a chart that you feel it may resonate. Angel of the Spirit guides, please show me what cards I need to see for Libra. If this resonates, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it to fit. Remember, it's a general reading, so some parts may resonate, others may not. Magician, you're manifesting, Libra. You're manifesting. What are you manifesting? Please show me what cards I need to see for Libra for mid-July, July the 15th to the July the 31st. Please and thank you. Eight of Water. It's a bit too many cards at once. Wishing I took them now. Hopefully they'll come back out if they need to. These cards are only supposed to be read in the upright, so please don't get upset if you see me turning them over. So the main focus of your read is closing out a cycle. Or yeah, completion of a cycle. Maybe in order to, maybe you're stepping out. Maybe it's a successful completion. So maybe you're going to be traveling the world. Maybe you're going to be known around the world for what you do. There could be different reasons that you're going to close out a cycle, but cycles come to completion. Bottom of the deck, Six of Fire. Stranger said about knowing around the world. Six of Fire is victory, celebration. It's being known. It's success. It's been put on a pedestal. Something successful. Something's coming through the successful. Maybe to be known around the world. Maybe you're stepping into some sort of light here. Maybe you're going to just be popular in your environment. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of that. Ace of Earth, shall I say. So you've got the Eight of Water starting off the read. So you've walked away from something, or you are walking away from something. And due to that, you're either expecting your ships to come in or you're seeing your ships to come in. You've got the Ace of Air there. So you're stepping within your truth now. You're being honest with yourself. So you've got the Temptation card just underneath the Eight of Water. So I'm picking up that maybe there was some sort of addiction, a toxic behaviour, the habit. It doesn't have to be a serious toxic behaviour, such as actually an addiction to anything. But it may be a lifestyle. It may be something that wasn't serving you, and you're seeing the truth of that. You're stepping into your truth, and there's some sort of communication coming, some sort of message coming. That's sort of going to light up your world. That's going to help you push things forward and help you set plans for the future. So some of you, you've literally walked away from a toxic cycle and now you're stepping into your truth and you're seeing the truth of what's going on around you in the world. You're going to get some sort of communication for a new opportunity that may start off small and seem small, but it's going to move into something big. I'm seeing a gift or some information that can be shared and therefore is seen as a gift. And it may be, you may be being called to be a messenger, to bring light to a situation, to bring truth to a situation. enabling people to set plans or have new opportunities. There may be a new opportunity coming from you after you've closed out a cycle of temptation. Now, it may be temptation. It may be temptation to money. You may have an addiction to money, and it may just be that's your main focus, and you don't really put any time into anything else to that degree. And it may be that you're speaking about that, you're understanding that, or maybe that becomes successful and gives you extra opportunities to maybe go around the world and travel. We've got some travel cards here, especially with the 8 of Wands there and the Messenger. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Please, can you give me some clarification messages for Libra? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North Node, anywhere Libra in the chart. It may resonate for those that may come across this reading. Ooh. 2 of Swords, going within, maybe choosing not to see something, maybe not being clear. Maybe not being clear. Maybe you need to see the truth. Maybe the truth is coming towards you. So maybe you're not, some of you are not within your truth. You're going to get an understanding of the truth, maybe in the form of a message. But you're trying to seek clarity. Can you give me more on the 8 of Water? What is the 8 of Water about for Libra in July 2021? 5 of Cups. Maybe you're looking back on a situation. Some of you may be looking back on a situation. Someone's looking back on you, someone that you walked away from, or someone that walked away from you. Someone's looking back. Maybe someone walked away for abundance. You've got the 8 of Water here. And obviously you know that. But the 8 of Water, you'll notice that it's very similar to the 3 of Wands in some decks, where it's got the ship coming in and it's got money there. It's got a lot there. A treasure chest of money. Maybe someone walked away from a situation due to wanting wealth, due to addiction to money. I don't know why I said that earlier, but I said it. And now they're looking back at why they did that. Maybe someone walked away from you. Maybe it's not you that walked away from someone. Yeah, because there was joy and happiness in this home. There was joy and happiness in a connection, and someone walked away. And that was the whole thing I said, I think, from Earth. No, I didn't say that to you. I think... who was it? Capricorn got the 8 of Water as well. And I was saying that walking away from what don't serve you, but not necessarily. I'm losing my thoughts here. But yeah, I'm being blocked from speaking. But yeah. So you may have had an addiction to money. You may have been really, really into money, really into your job, career, wealth. And that may have resulted in the situation being lost. You may have felt that situation wasn't right for you because it was holding you back, and now you may be looking back, or someone's looking back and wishing they hadn't, because there was joy in that situation. That situation had something to really bring to the table, but there was a focus on maybe money, material items. What's the Ace of Air, please, and thank you. What's the Ace of Air? Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo, but they're seeing the truth. Taming a behaviour, taming a temptation, seeing the truth. Seeing the truth, yeah. Got the Lovers there. So you may have been in a connection. There may be some sort of connection with a Leo. Why you got the Lovers card, or Gemini. Got the Lovers card there. So there may be some sort of connection, and now you're seeing the truth about it. You're looking back at the fact that you walked away, possibly for income. Page of Fire. Page of Fire. Temperance. So you may be dealing with a Sagittarius. You may have a Sagittarius coming back to bring balance to a situation. They may be communicating with you, Libra. But I'm also getting here that you're having patience, or you need to have patience, and you'll get a message. You will get some sort of acknowledgement and communication, or some sort of download as to when the angels and spirit guides have actually worked in your favour to bring the next step in. But you need it. It requires you to have patience and trust, because you may have been offered a divine opportunity to be with someone, and you may not have noticed it because you had a love for other things. May not necessarily be other people, but it may be other things. Temptation, please. Got the Fool card and the Sun card falling over the Devil card. What I'm getting heavily, and this was only resonate for some, if it's not your story, please don't take it. This is not a negative story. It's just where people choose to be in their life sometimes. I'm not picking up that you overly hurt someone. In fact, if this is your story, you may have hurt yourself because you followed something that you felt meant the world to you, and it may not have, or it may have meant the world to you at the time, but it made it, you didn't recognize the love you had for someone at the time because of it. So I'm getting temptation, as I keep saying, I'm seeing that money, the income, temptation, the desire, and especially with you waiting for your ships to keep on coming so you can get more. And what I'm seeing is that having new things, you've got the Fool card and the Sun card, is that having new things is what kept you happy. Having possibly the latest things, very, very not materialistic, but you're an earth sign. No, you're not. You're an air sign, sorry. But having material items really, really is what inspired you. You'd like to have the latest things, you like to have new things, and it really made you happy. And you had an addiction for niceness. What can I say? And at the bottom of the deck is the Devil card. So the Temptation card is the Devil card. So we've got the Temptation, the Devil card, clarifying the Devil card. You had a desire for certain items, for newness, for new, always wanting what was next. And that's what made you happy at the time. The World card, please, or made a particular person happy. If this is not your story, and it may be the story of someone coming towards you. The World card, please. Queen of Cups. I'm getting someone thinks the world of you. Or you may have closed out a cycle on someone that was showing you a lot of nurturing, a lot of love. But for most of it, I'm feeling like someone's feeling the world about someone. 3 of Cups. There may have been other things, other factors in this connection, such as the money, the income, the job, traveling for the income, possibly. But maybe you're seeing that you see the world in, maybe it's a water sign. Maybe this person's got water in their chart. You're thinking the world of someone. And I did pick up this putting someone on a pedestal from the beginning. 8 of, no, that. So that's the 3 of Cups on the table. It just slipped out. Oh, this is too many cards. So the 8 of Fire, moving forward. Someone wants to... Oh, it wasn't the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups must have made it back in the deck. This is the 10 of Cups. So you think the world of someone. You want to show them love. Your intuition. You're tapping into your intuition. You understand your intuition. Or this person may have been intuitive. You want a family situation now. You're ready for a family. You want to communicate that. You're ready to move forward with family. You want to put down the conflict with the 5 of Swords there. But this is like a tower moment for you because you're shocked by it. It's a big change to what you've known, what you've always wanted. It's a big change. But you want to be successful. You want to move forward. But you know that you need to transform a situation in order to move forward. Yeah, the 8 of Fire there. You're putting an end to a situation in order to reach success. So you're closing out a situation. You're closing out conflict in order to reach success. But it's a tower for you because you want the relationship now. And it might be the fact of just growth. I'm not saying it's an age thing, but it might just be the fact of growth. You may just be in a different stage of your life. It doesn't necessarily mean that any stage you went through before was wrong or any stage anybody else went through before. Sometimes when people have had this time to grow in the early stages, then when they get to the later stages, because I might be talking about someone in their 20s, but if they've messed up, they know what they've got when they finally come forward, is what I'm basically saying. The only downside is that if it's that 4 of Cups energy where the person that you do want in the future comes your way and you don't notice it, that's when it tends to be difficult. You got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I thought it slipped out before, but it's back at the bottom of the deck. So the Six of Earth, please. Six of Earth for Libra, please, and thank you. The Star. You want to heal a situation. Six of Cups with someone, either a past life soulmate or someone from your past. I didn't want to mention the Six of Cups because people don't want to speak about past. But when I saw the Six of Fire, the putting on the pedestal, the victory, the success, being in the limelight with the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new chance, making an offer, I stopped there. But underneath that was the Six of Water, and that's why I didn't say nothing, because it was the Six of Water, that Six of Cups energy, past life, past love. And underneath that is the Nine of Water. Although this deck can't read reversals, in this deck at the moment there's a reversal of the Justice and the Three of Earth. It just happened to be reversed. I don't usually have reverse cards because the situation never had justice and you wasn't collaborating in the way that you should. And now you want to show some love. You want to bring in love, or someone wants to bring in love to you. Someone's seeing you as a star. Someone wants to heal a situation, maybe coming in with a gift. Maybe this person sees you as a gift. Maybe they see you as a gift. But based on the fact that you've changed who they was. You've changed what they actually cared about. Or this person's changed what you've cared about. Maybe someone you knew from your childhood. It may not necessarily be someone that you was actually with. Maybe someone that you allowed to pass you by. Messenger of Air, please, and thank you. Hanged Man. So you want to... The Messenger of Air is someone that rushes forward, freedom of speech, speaks. Quite well respected when they speak. Rushes in, says what's on their mind, quite clear. Even if you don't like what's on their mind, you get to understand that. But this person wants to speak up. They've got strong desire, strong passion. They want to come forward. New creative opportunity. If it's a work situation, new creative opportunity. Someone ready to speak, but they're passionate about what they're going to speak about. But if you look here, it's the Hanged Man. So they're trying to gain some insight, gain some knowledge, make sure that they're getting things right, make sure they step forward in the right light. But they may feel trapped by that temptation, or the snakes that they had alongside them when they had their temptations. You might find that if you was a person that really desired money and you was really good at actually making money, good business person, good entrepreneur, always getting good jobs and business deals, you would have had possibly people gravitating to you, or the person would have had people gravitating to them that needed to feed them that energy in order to also make money. So what that may mean is that when they've changed and they've moved into a situation where they're desiring something new and they're designing a new situation, and the money is not coming as the first priority. Yes, they need the money, they want the money, but it's not coming as the first priority. And this could be you or them. There may be people in the environment that are still holding on, so they've got to sort of wait it out to make sure everyone else is sorted, so they don't really mess up what they're doing. That may be why they're reluctant to sort of move forward. Yeah. Out comes the Ace of Cups. Yeah, over the page, making plans. A new stable offer that seems small at first, maybe for that Hanged Man reason. But it's they want to offer real love. And look, we've got the Messenger of Air, Knight of Swords there, charging through. So they will eventually charge through with this passion. But they may be playing that waiting game slightly before they can, is what I'm getting. Before this is offered. Or it may be a work opportunity that you're going to love. And you're going to get to speak your truth. Maybe if it is a work opportunity, you're going to get to speak your truth, because maybe it is to do with what you know, or it may be a fact that it's going to be a very abundant job, but it's not going to be, it may be sort of, for instance, moving from the private sector income to a public sector income, but not necessarily taking a pay cut because of the level of work that may be involved, or maybe moving into that sort of lifestyle because you're ready to have a family, so you need more of a different type of lifestyle. So that's what I'm picking up. It might be a change in what you do, what comes first. But you may find that you love what you're doing. You're going to love what you're doing, but it might take some planning so that you can do things differently. And some of you may continue to do what you was doing before, but at a different scale. So I'm not getting a pay cut or a pay reduction. I'm getting that priorities may be changing. And you may start seeing that. So yeah, so new desires, new desires, new route. Something else has taken your fancy. Something else has got you interested. And you want it to be successful. And it is going to bring you great wealth and stability. But it's also going to fulfill a need or a love from the past. Right, so thank you, Libra. If this resonates, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please don't force it to fit. Thank you.